Alright guys, welcome back to Mason Merc Metal Detecting. Today is a different type of episode. So myself and Mason, we have been coin roll hunting nickels for well over a year now. Trying to fill up these books and get the whole entire collection of Jefferson Nickels. And we are super close to doing that. However, in the process of coin roll hunting for Jefferson Nickels, we come across lots of Buffalonickels. So we ended up picking up a book to start collecting the Buffaloes. Only problem is, one of the common problems with Buffalonickels when they were minted was the date was raised higher than the face of the coin, so it wore off quicker than any other part of the coin, and you end up with lots of Buffalonickels with no date and no mint mark on the back too. So they came up with a stuff called Nic-A-Date. You can pick it up on Amazon. It's not very expensive. I think it's under 10 bucks. But we are going to use that Nic-A-Date to date these Buffalonickels and see if we can put them in there. And again, yes, it does devalue the coin, but with the dates already worn off anyway, it's not going to be worth any less than it already is. We just want to see the date, see if we can complete the collection of Buffaloes as well as these Jeffersons. And for an update on the Jefferson Nickel, yeah, so these books are all completely filled. We have every single one in this book.
Mostly.
Well, this one. 2 books are filled. The only ones we are missing are 6 super rare and hard ones to find. We are missing 6 out of the, from the 30s to the 60 book. We're missing 2 rare war nickels. We have tons of war nickels too that we've been coin roll hunting. Or maybe we're missing, yeah, 6. We're missing the 1950, only had 2.6 million of those minted. The 45D war nickel, the 43D war nickel, and then we're missing 3 of the ones from the 30s with the mint marks. And again, you can see they're under 10 million minted for those, so they're super hard to get. So that's why we coin roll hunt. We're still working on the set of Jeffersons. Picked up tons of Buffaloes, and we're going to start trying to fill this book. And we have quite a few with visible dates, but these ones are going to take the Nic-A-Date to be able to show. Oh yeah, we got lots of the later ones. All right, so this is our these are all the coins we've gotten from coin roll hunting. Oh, the Eisenhower I just got from the bank when I was returning some of the coins. We got tons of silver, 40%, 90% Kennedys. We got 1 Ben Franklin hold. We got some rare pennies, and here are the nickels. There's still tons of dateless Buffaloes in these too that we put in these before we decided we were going to do the Nic-A-Date, but we got tons of war nickels, tons of Buffaloes, all from coin roll hunting. Proofs, some silver dimes. You get the idea. All right, we got our setup. We got our digital microscope, our Nic-A-Date. We don't really need this out here. That's the Buffalo collection. And our set of Buffalo, dateless Buffaloes. And we got a thing of water, some rubber gloves, because I don't know, it's like acid. Apply 1 drop to the date area of the coin. When the date becomes visible, wash coin in water. Repeat the process if necessary. All right. This is Date Restorer Nic-A-Date. Let's put this on here to keep, just in case the acid would burn the... Ooh, that one's smoked.
Toasty.
All right, we got our first candidate. As you can see, there is completely no date there. And hopefully we're going to see one here in a minute. All right, we got our first victim here. And we're going to put a drop on there. Let's see how this does. We'll put it under the microscope so we can watch it work. Is anything happening? Oh, it looks like something's starting to happen. Right? Something happening? I don't know either.
Are you supposed to wipe it?
It says when the date becomes visible, wipe it.
Great!
Oh, I think I can see something starting to happen right there. See it?
Yeah.
All right, so we have done a few now. It does smoke out the coins pretty good, but you can see dates now on these things. So that one is a 1925, and this one has an S mint. Here is another 1925. Must be a pretty common year. There you go, you can see the date. Nice and clear. This one has, I can't tell if that one had a mint. Maybe I'll have to put a drop on that one. Alright, so 1913 on that one. And this one you can clearly see has no mint mark. So this is a, do we need a 1913 regular?
I don't know what these mean.
Ground in recess, raised ground. Huh. Weird.
Maybe it's just on the back. I don't know.
Oh, we got one 1913 anyway. Alright, so we'll show you the process here real quick. I don't know why my digital microscope keeps turning off. This one looks like a good candidate here, but so there you go, nice smooth surface there. Put the Nic-A-Date on, just a drop is all you need. And for some reason it's not picking it up on the digital microscope when the date starts showing through, but you can see it clearly with your eyes. So as soon as you see it, you dip it in the water to get it off, dry it, and you can keep repeating as necessary. Make it stand out better if you think you can get it better. Maybe I'll try it with one of these. Alright, we're going to do the next 4. We'll do 4 at a time since it's a pretty quick process here. Alright, so I'm starting to see a 2 on this one, the 2 coming through. So we'll dip that one in the water, get the acid off. Put there. Like I said, for some reason, oh yeah, you can see it, 1916. Alright, 1916. So we got that one. Dip it in the water here. And dry it off. That one looks like another 1917. Okay. And let's get something coming through there. Again, you can rinse and repeat as many times as necessary. Alright, we'll check those out. So this one is in 1924. I did not acid date this one. This is just one I took out of the book that had a mint mark, just to show you guys where the mint marks are. So that's a 24D. You can see the mint mark right between the E and C on 5 cents. If you're wondering where the mint marks are on these. Alright, 24D. Alright, actually got quite a few buffaloes for this set. Man, we got some more. We gotta check the dates on here. This one is another, that one's a 24, but it's a regular one. We got one right there. Don't need that one. This one is 1915. No mint. 1915. Oh, look at that. We got one we needed. Alright, check that one out. 1925. No, don't need that one. So here are 2 1913s. I didn't know what they were till I acid dated them, but this one you can see is what they call the raised ground. The whole bottom part of the coin under the buffalo is raised, where this one is recessed where it says 5 cents. So you got your 2 different 1913 raised ground and ground and recess. I got one of each after acid dating them. No mints. Alright, so we got some of the dateless ones out of the book that we're going to now get dates. We put those ones in coin flips. Those ones we do not need for the book. I already have them in there. And again, as we find them, if we find some that have visible dates, we'll replace them in the book with the visible dates rather than the acid dated ones. And again, yeah, it does, putting acid on your coins does devalue them, but this isn't, these things aren't worth money anyway. Like I said, these are pretty heavily worn Buffalonickels already smoked, so this is more just for fun, for collecting, seeing if we can get the whole Buffalonickels set, like we're working on the Jeffersons. Alright guys, so that is Nic-A-Date, the date restorer for nickels. If you want to date your Buffalonickels so you can start a collection just from Coinrollhunting or whatever, however you get them. And again, you can see all those acid marks and those things, but we added quite a few more to the book here, so that's pretty good. Not sure how many we need, but we need quite a few. Alright, that is Nic-A-Date, and this is our Buffalonickel collection just from Coinrollhunting. And I got a lot more in the book that are doubles.